Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you.
Hello and welcome back to DAP. So I'm hoping that my computer's running better than it was. Break that. Just why not? I'm a big DAP man. Can do big DAP things. Why do you have no face? I don't know if I can add him. I might need a fire, but I'm not sure I can put one down. Yeah, I thought not. Yeah, there's nowhere to put a fire down, so I can't add these guys. They're just being creepy. Dab, dab. Dab, dab. I'm trying to keep an eye out for anywhere I might be able to build a fire, maybe, but I'm feeling that I'm not supposed to be able to. This is honestly really creepy. Mainly because they have no faces. It just keeps going. Calm down, music. Not gonna lie, part of me has been like trying to like keep an eye out for if any of them don't have reflections. I don't know why. It's just been something where I've been like, huh. Keep an eye out for details. I can't even hear them saying dap dap anymore over the fucking music. Oh, this is really cool though, honestly. Just keep going! I'm gonna just keep going up at this point. I don't know. Is it more crowded than it was? I feel like the music hyping up means I'm going the right way at least. Let's keep going. I didn't think it was gonna be this long. See, I don't know if this is like an endless staircase kind of situation, like Mario 64, or if I'm like supposed to be doing this. The music's building up. I imagine so. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Down here. Yeah, the music's getting really intense. Lion. Oh, hey, they have faces. Dear God. What's going on, dear God? What the fuck? The fuck? Oh, they've been popped. They got popped. Okay, he no longer seemed like a good person. Oh, I should probably be running from him. Okay. I was like, do they want me to go talk to him? Oh, I need to not go that way. My dash isn't fast enough for this. Oh, I just literally made that. I'm gonna let it build up. Dear Daddy, why must you treat me so? Oh no. It's gonna have like a section that like there's like no. Oh my God, it's still okay. I think it's just the game. It's still doing this. Oh, and it's just me. I can't possibly beat them all. Okay, bad wording, but oh, I don't. Oh my God, it's lagging so bad. It has to be just, it's a restart of my computer. It has to be just the game. Oh, hello. Something about this section is not holding up. That or there's something like in the background of my computer. Let me open up Task Manager, see what's going on. Everything seems okay on there. Okay, whatever. DAP? How you doing, DAP? Yeah, some of these sections are not running as well as I would think. Okay. Well, it seems very fall-like. So if the deer's not guiding me anymore, now what? Now the deer has been, like, corrupted. I assume I'm gonna need to uncorrupt him somehow. Tree. I don't remember if I can do something with that. I can go left, it seems. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but... Because, like, I can't call this art style, like, it's obviously not meant to be, like, super in-depth in, like, the way that, you know, some crazy visual art game is. But there's something about, like, this, like, kind of pseudo 8-bit, or not even 8-bit, but, like, pseudo whatever kind of bit. Like Undertale, for example, is, I guess, a good example where it's, like, not... It's obviously not from, like, the Game Boy or NES days, but it kind of imitates the style of it. This game kind of does that too, but it does it in, like, a more creepy way. Obviously, they don't have the same visual style, but, like, I'm trying to get at, like, this is like a... It's supposed to look like a classical feel. Like, it harkens back to games of old, only with a horror-themed input. Like the way the trees are set up. You know, like their visual style there. Is that a fucking egg? Whatever I did I break it? I feel like I broke something. Oh, now I'm falling up, as one does. Hey man, do you hear that new Falling in Reverse album? I love how it just takes all your mushrooms and all your, like, health and just, like, condenses them down to point. Oh hey man, how are you doing? DAP. Glad to see you're back. I'm enjoying this place a lot. It becomes more and more beautiful. These trees of yours seem to grow fast if you feed them. Once they're big enough, they can be pollinated by DAP spirits. I wonder what happens if you grow all of them. I probably won't find out, I'll be honest. I would be shocked if I was able to do, like, any sort of, like, kind of completionists. I have 0, okay. So I can't do that. I need to find more of those things if I want to do that. Okay. Well, that's intense. Am I looking to do something in particular? I need to head back through this? Okay, I need to head back. And now I'm falling normally. As one does. Chapter 4 changed. I'm only in Chapter 4? How many chapters are there? Oh, I'm gonna look that up real quick. How many chapters are there? Okay, so this is... I don't know. But I'm only through 3 chapters of the game. I don't know how many there are. DAP. How many chapters? So I could be in for a longer ride than I thought. There are 7 chapters. Okay, so I'm actually kind of halfway through the game, I think. Let me just double check. So more or less 1 hour per chapter. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Hello, giant baby head. I do remember how those work. I got the timing right first time somehow. Well, can't go that way. I feel like this might have been the way that he chased me down. I'm not sure. It is dark. The thing about this game is that I'm never sure if, like, I'm in an area that I've been through before, or if it's, like, completely new. Am I able to do anything about this? Probably not. Hello. Oh, they're dead. Oh my god, what the fuck are you? Oh, bye, Satan. Well, guess we'll go find out what he's going on about. Did the title have a name? I don't remember if there was a name to this. Well, I'm just gonna assume I keep following the skeleton man. What the hell are you? Whatever that was, it died fairly easily. Wasn't that much of a threat. Not the skeleton man? No, it's just a tree. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's ever mistaken a tree for a skeleton man. Come on, we've all been there, right? Okay, saved. Oh, I've been going for 12 minutes, okay. Hello? Have a thing. I picked that up a few minutes ago. Okay. I assume I did something, right? Oh my god, it's a giant DAP. Imagine that thing walks up to you and goes, "DAP, DAP." Alright, I assume you are gonna be fine. Oh, hello. I remember you. Were you in a 1v1? Hey, come here, I'll fight you. 1v1, melee, no items. Final destination. Did I mention that already? Final destination, that's important. Just gonna, like, shield glitch on your... whatever the... fuck it, I don't know. I really don't play melee much at all. That's probably my least played of all the Smash games, to be honest. I am actually... I think I'm pretty good at 64. And I'm decent at the Brawl 4 and Ultimate. But 64 was my bread and butter. I played that one a ton as a kid, and I'm still pretty good at it now. But you know, like 64 is like kind of like the least celebrated one, and I really don't think it should be, because like there's like a weird kind of like simplicity to it, where it's like there's 12 characters, like what was it, 8, 10 stages, I don't remember, but not very many stages, so a lot of the stuff is gonna repeat, but it makes it feel more unique in a sense. Where like, well, let's say you're playing as Fox, and then the other 3 players are Pikachu, Donkey Kong, and Link. it's not as big a deal if you see that exact same scenario play out again, but on a different stage. Or let's say you sub out the link for Jigglypuff. Suddenly it's a kind of all different ball game compared to if you're playing in one of the other ones. If you play as the same character 2 times in a row, people are tired of it. People get really tired of you being like Ness or someone 2 times in a row. Well, in 64, it's like, well, yeah, what else are you gonna do? It's like, it has more kind of like lasting repeatability almost because of how limited it is, if that makes sense. It's like the fun is more centered on the, Oh, okay, Skeleton Man. Am I searching for this now? Are you gonna guide me to it? Yeah, like because of how limited your options are, the options are less of what's important. If that is kind of what I'm getting at for that. While in all the future, I guess Melee kind of is too, but like Brawl and on, it's a lot more based on how many things you can do, how your options, how far you can take things. While with 64 and Melee, it's kind of more based on the gameplay. Also, I haven't really talked about it yet, but that he was opening that for me. He's leading me somewhere. He's not... I'm not so sure he's my enemy anymore. But he still might be. You know, obviously, he's Dark Death. The one true fated rival that will end me, or whatever. But, you know, he's leading me somewhere. Just gonna toss out a quick idea here. So now that I've got that green orb thing and did that half, now I'm getting like this darker half. He might be like related to that dark half. Actually, he might even be a case where like he kind of is like that half's version of me, maybe. Like he's been like we're 2 halves of the same coin. Like he's also trying to save this place or whatever, but he's doing that half while I've been doing this half. Like, I am the DAP of life, and he's the DAP of shadows, or something. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll keep exploring. We'll see where this is going. But just tossing out as an idea of, like, there might be more to this. I can't seem to talk to this one. Oh, I don't have... I need an orb to give... It's kind of wild, though. Like, I haven't had any other DAPs with me in this whole episode. I don't know if there was anything up to the right. Should I go back and check? Probably fine. Dark DAP, where are you? And I'm so sorry. Hearing something. It's kind of weird, though, because, like, this game, like, the story to it, what has been going on, isn't that much more complicated than a lot of other stories, but it's so much more interesting because of, like, the visual style it has, if that makes sense. Yeah, I've been saying, I've noticed that I've been saying, if that makes sense, or things similar to that, a lot lately, and I don't know how it entered my vernacular, or how I make it stop. But it's just something I've noticed, and now it bugs me when I say it, but I have it. You know? Anyway, though. I've noticed that with, like, a lot of games, is, like, they can seem more or less... Oh, hey, man. Was it a trap? Did you trap me? Dark DAP? I thought we had something. How'd you even get behind me anyway? I can break these, right? Yeah. Is there anything else going on, or is it just, oh, I need dudes. I could have sworn there was a better way to deal with that. Anyway, what I was getting at before I talked to him is, like, sometimes, like, the presentation of something can matter a lot towards, like, how you, like, approach something. Like, this game isn't that complicated so far. It has, like, if I was to compare its lore to anything, I'd probably say maybe Ori. And that might even be influenced by the presentation, where they both have, like, very, mystic forest vibes to them. And maybe I'm associating that. But this isn't really more complicated. And I'm not trying to make this as, like, an insult or anything, but, by the way, in case any of the game developers or writers or see this somehow, I'm not trying to make that as, like, an insult. Because obviously this is very much a visual storytelling game, where you get very little dialogue, very little, plot. You know, it's not like he's going through some gigantic character arc with lots of intricacies to his personality, you know? And that's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, it's kind of interesting how a lot of games, and, you know, obviously this is the one that brought me to that idea to my head here. There are plenty of games that I've played where it's a lot more of, like, the presentation than the story. And I am completely okay with that. Because obviously games... I love games with amazing story. I am a writer. Amateur writer. And I've always loved stories. But sometimes stories don't have to be complicated or like, super character heavy. This one's very much a, you know, visual presentation game that's pretty simple in all things, at least so far. I guess this could complicate things a lot, but I feel like there's a lot of games like this where there is a lot more going on than meets the eye. Like, Journey and Abzu, they're very much a explore and see the world we're in kind of games, but there is a lot of story to it that is underneath things, you know? Anyway, back to this dude. Who are you? What do you want? I am DAP. I want DAP. You think you know me? I am DAP. Who do you think I am? I mean, my first guess was Satan. You also might be Ghost Rider? Tell me if I'm wrong. Confuse me with someone else. Yeah, I guess you could be like a parallel to the deer guy. I don't know. I know what you want. I want that. You're not going to find it here. Mother long gone. Long time corrupted. Corruption deep in roots of forest. Only way through is area to south. Dangerous forest down there. By the way, I like the sounds he makes are, like, really interesting to me. Because, you know, like, a lot of games have that where, like, they don't have actual voice reading. They just have, like, a sound being made over the dialogue. Listen to what the sounds he makes. That's a really cool sound. Forest too big for you. You just want that. You should give up. Okay, Dad. What's up here, then? It's alright, me and Dark Dap can handle this. I'm feeling there might be enemies here. I haven't had any enemies in a minute. Oh, hello. I don't know what these guys are, but they shall perish. Yeah, it shows him. Now there's multiple DAPs. Now we a squad. Oh, apparently missed one. Somehow. Guys? Oh, there he goes. Okay, I had to press a different thing. Alright, now we're good. There's just 4 of us. That's okay. Oh no, no, no! I didn't know I'd be sacrificing them. Oh. That's just dark. I don't even know what those things are. Ow. Oh, hello. Oh no, no, you are not. He's not a man I want to see. Alright, let me check what's down here. Was this something that I could mess with or something? Oh, I don't know. Alright, I'll keep heading on. Alright, what dangers await me down here? Alright then. Nothing. Keep hitting me with the gotcha. Something over there, right? I thought so. Ha. This game is like, it's so hard to tell when there's like other areas though, I will say. This game is... Yeah, I just want to double check that those aren't the same thing. Okay. Die. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that was not as long as I thought it would be. And that's okay. Oh my god, what the hell's down here? Okay. No threat? Okay. Got it. Getting a lot of just spare resources. Hey, no, no. Bad. We don't approve of that behavior here. There another enemy here? Oh god, hello, hello, hello. Oh, no, bad. Not even close. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here, and I will see you all next time in DAP. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.